Having grown up in Ireland and learned to cook here as well, before moving out to Los Angeles for some work, I've seen some great food along the way. So when I get to come home, I get to cook some of that fantastic food and share some great recipes with my friends and family. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with you today. So today is the best of the US. Today I'm going to be making a creamy corn chowder, braised Cabernet short ribs, with a macaroni and 3 cheese, and finally, for dessert, a lemon pound cake. So right now I'm going to make some cream corn chowder for you. Now in America, corn is used in almost everything. They absolutely love it over there. They have it in like creamed corn, they have corn muffins, they have corn bread. It's just corn, corn, corn. So today I'm going to be making a cream corn chowder for you, and it's basically like a seafood chowder we eat here in Ireland, but we're substituting the seafood for like corn and some potatoes. So I'm going to turn this up into a really high temperature because I just want the oil to get hot really fast because I want to make that bacon really crispy. So I'm going to cube up my bacon here. So I'm cutting up the bacon really nice and small because it is for soup, so you kind of want small chunks in there when you're eating it. And the bacon's going to give like a depth of flavour to the soup at the very end. I'm going to add it back in after I crisp it up. Okay, so that's getting nice and hot, so I'm just going to add in the bacon here. Looking great. So I'm going to let the bacon get nice and brown and crispy. So while that's happening, I'm going to finish off my vegetables here. The reason why I'm doing it in 2 batches is because, you know, I want to keep the oil nice and hot. And if I put too much cold meat in the pan, it'll bring down the temperature of the oil and then it'll just start stewing the meat and we won't get that nice sear that I really want. Right, these are looking fantastic, perfectly brown. So I'm just going to put them on this plate here. And we'll get going with the second batch. So see how brown they are now? That's the exact sear that you want on the meat. Now while that's brown, I have some herbs here that I'm going to chop up. So I got some rosemary. And I got some thyme. All right, so I'm just going to chop those up. So I'm going to add these herbs in with the wine after those have finished browning. And it's just going to add so much more flavor to like the red wine sauce when we're done. All right, so these look absolutely fantastic. They look like they're done. And the reason why I'm browning the meat is that it's going to give the sauce a lot more richness and depth to it. So now I'm just going to add in the Cabernet. I'm pouring. People ask me all the time, you know, which wine should we use, you know, when we're making this dish. And look, the way I see it, if it's not good enough to drink, it's not good enough to cook with either. All right, it absolutely looks beautiful. I mean, the smell of that Gruyere cheese already, it's unbelievable. Now, this is a lot of mac and cheese, so this will probably last for a few days. Oh, look at that. Then we have the famous short ribs. Falling apart, just exactly the way I wanted it. Look at that. Just get a bit of sauce here. Oh, look at that. And now I have my salad greens here and my dressing that I just made up. Just gonna plant some greens on here. And my dressing, I'm just gonna lightly dress it with just like a half a tablespoon even, or just a tablespoon. Right there. Let's top it off, just a bit of chopped parsley. There you have it. Braised short ribs, beautiful mac and cheese, and this really, really light dressed salad.